everyone, and welcome to a very, very laid-back Q&A with my water in the frame. It's been so long since I've actually done a real Q&A that's gone well, but I got a really large amount of questions. I'm very excited because I love Q&As. Okay, first question, biggest accomplishment. Okay, so I think my biggest accomplishment as of right now would have to be getting into my advanced program at school. Like, academically. I mean, I have some major, like, little accomplishments that are personal to me, such as Burnham favoriting my tweets, meeting 21 Pilots, meeting Paramore, but those are, like, things I didn't have to really work for as much. You know what I mean? I did have to work really hard to stay in this program, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm also accomplished because I can play Vicious Love on the guitar. That's cool. That's a good accomplishment, yeah. If you do want to go to college, where would you want to go? I have not given this a lot of thought, which is bad, considering I'm in my second year of high school, and this is when people are supposed to start thinking about it. What's been on my mind is probably Berkeley. I don't know why, but that would be really cool. I also want to go to college somewhere in Seattle. I don't know. I'm really nervous about college. I don't even know if I want to go. I mean, considering my last answer is I got into an advanced program in high school, I should go to college, at least for the experience, right? How do you dye your hair so often and make it look super healthy? I don't bleach it between dyes all the time unless I'm changing the color, and I do as much conditioning as I can, and I do not shampoo it every day. It's starting to fade right now, but it's actually really, really soft, which doesn't look horrible. It just looks like a bowl cut right now. Ass or titties? Thanks, Sienna. Titties. No. No. What is your favorite album? Do you mean of all time? Because that's a hard question. Right now, I'd have to say Badlands. Of all time, I'd have to go with Vessel. Bofa Show? No, I'm just kidding. What band has altered your life the most? How and why? Paramore, for sure, is my favorite band of all time. They've got me into listening to music and into the kind of music I listen to today. Still listen to them to this day. Still my favorite band of all time. Where do you want to live later in life? New York City or Seattle are my two, like, top places. I want to get the fuck out of Massachusetts, that's for sure. If you could go back in time, which band would you see and why? I've said this a lot, but Nirvana, probably just because it's had such an impact on my dad's life, and I kind of want to experience that, and they were huge, and I'd also really want to see Red Hot Chili Peppers, like, back when John Frusciante was in the band. Favorite poem Bo has written? Hanged or Gypsy, probably. Favorite Bo song? Favorite Bo song. Ooh. Nerds. Coffee or tea? Tea. Nikki or Halsey? Halsey is my mother. How do you deal with stress? I don't. I'm one giant ball of stress, and I'm about to burst, guys. Trump or Bernie? Is this a real question? Feel the burn. Dump Trump, 2K15. Do you believe in aliens, ghosts, etc.? Anything you specifically don't believe in? I believe in aliens for sure. There's no way we're alone in this gigantic fucking universe. Ghosts, I'd like to, and I used to talk to a man on the ceiling when I was a kid, so, I mean, I have this, like, soft spot for supernatural stuff, but, I mean, doesn't that mean I have to believe in, like, heaven and hell and bullshit like that? I don't believe in God, because at this point, I don't. And I don't disrespect people who do, because that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. If you were in a burning building with both Tyler and Josh, and you could only save one of them, who would it be? I would let myself die, and let them both escape somehow. They are large men. They can handle themselves. I'll be okay. It's okay. What's your favorite thing Bo has made? Zach Stone, what? Words. The first thing I saw was what? So that one has, like, a big, giant, special place in my heart right now. But I have to say Zach Stone right now. Zach, oh, God, that's actually a really hard question. I just ordered Words. I've watched What a million times. I just finished Zach Stone for the second time. And Egghead's, like, fucking poetry, and I'm a poet, so, I mean, all of it. I like Bo's parents for making Bo. There's my answer. What do you think life would be if you didn't have music? Very boring, very useless, very pointless, all that depressing stuff that I don't want to get into. How do you think your life would be if you never discovered Bo? Pretty similar, to be honest. Although I'd be freaking out about something else, and not about seeing Bo in 71 days, I guess. would be my answer to that question. It wouldn't be too different because I haven't discovered him like when I was 10 years old or anything. That would have been bad. But probably be a lot less funny. I mean, I'm very glad that I did discover him, and I'm very glad that my life is the way it is right now. Favorite song at the moment? Castle by Halsey or Nerds by Bo Burnham. Favorite season? Autumn or spring? Are you ready for John Cena? I swear to God, Olivia, I'm gonna come to fucking Montreal and smack a bitch up. What is your most prized possession? I do not have any prized possessions. I know it's a dumb answer to that question, but if I had to choose one, oh God, what do I treasure most? Probably my, I don't know, probably my Paramore signatures, which is just a piece of paper, but I met Paramore, so there's that. What are some of your fondest memories? Ooh, that's a deep question. I'd go deep as to say when I was a kid, but I don't have any good memories when I was a kid, which is actually really depressing. I think my most fond memories are concerts with my best friend, and if you ask this question a few months later, I'd say meeting Bo Burnham, because that's happening, hopefully. Yay! Okay, if you could choose any 3 people to live with on a different planet, who would you choose? Okay, I'm gonna choose 4. Okay, Olivia, Sienna, my friend Caitlin, which most of you don't know because she goes to school with me. She's awesome. And fucking Bo Burnham. Fuck yeah. What are your favorite lyrics ever, and explain them? My favorite lyrics ever. I do drugs in the bedroom. Lie on your back, 'cause I got the pipe and you got the crack. Sorry. Probably our brains are sick, but that's okay. I don't really need to explain them. You can interpret them however the fuck you want, and also the entire bridge to Nerds. Is there a song whose meaning has hit you way after the first time you listened to it? Nerds! Not even kidding. The first time it didn't hit me at all. I just thought of it as like a more serious Bo Burnham song. Never once, when I first listened to it, did it mean something to me. And then like the 5th, 6th time, I just started crying, and I wasn't on my period or anything before you go there. And now I can't listen to it without crying, especially live performances. It's miserable. I'm a mess most of the time. Do you plan on teaching River, my 10-year-old sister, about music and leading her on poetry lyrics? What does that mean? I don't plan on, like, jamming it into her head or anything. If she wants to listen to One Direction, let her listen to One Direction. I don't care. I don't give a shit, but, I mean, she likes the music I listen to. She is a fan of 21 Pilots. She loves House of Gold. She likes Bo Burnham, which I don't think that's a good thing, and she does like my music at this point. I mean, that's what I was listening to at her age. She's 10 years old. That's when I first found out about Paramore. I mean, she's not on the internet like I was, and I kind of hope she does get on the internet and kind of finds some good music to listen to of her own, which would be awesome. How much have you changed since you first started Instagram? I started Instagram when I was 12. I am 15 years old. I've changed a lot, but in a lot of ways I haven't changed at all, which is depressing. But I think I've changed for the better, and I've stayed the same for the better, so I'm doing well. Expectations for the new Panic at the Disco album. They've been lowered. Favorite season of The Office? The one... Oh god. I can't pinpoint seasons, really, but the one, like, right before Michael leaves. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched The Office, or you're currently watching The Office and you didn't know that. Everyone knew that. How into Marvel things are you? You are asking the wrong person. I'm not into comic books at all. The most I'm getting into comic books is I'm going to Comic-Con with Sienna next year, and I'm going as Poison Ivy. I don't even know if she's Marvel or DC. Sienna? You're gonna shoot me in the face, I know, when you see this. Favorite concert you've been to? I have been to plenty of concerts. My favorite, still of all time to this day, is the first time I saw 21 Pilots headline, which was in December 2013 at a tiny club called the Paradise Rock Club. Fucking best thing ever. Should I focus on getting abs or an ass? Jonathan, neither. Focus on getting prayers. You need Jesus. How do you feel about being birthday twins? This is from someone who has the same birthday as me, and that's great. I mean, a lot of people, we're both birthday twins with Johnny Cash, so that's fucking cool. Favorite Parks and Rec character? Fucking Andy Dwyer. Do you believe in horoscopes, or do you just find them relatable? Both? I mean, I'd like to believe in horoscopes and all that crap, but, I'm a very skeptical person most of the time. I am not sitting up straight in this video. Favorite Halsey songs? Castle. Strangelove. Fucking, I've been swearing this entire video. Those are my two favorites. Castle, Strangelove, and then Colors. Also, always Colors. Favorite Paramore song? Future, Fences, and Let the Flames Begin. Swallow or Spit. Nathaniel, I'm coming for you tomorrow. There was no pun intended in that. Favorite rap song? Trinidad Girls, Nicki Minaj. It's a good fucking song. Favorite book? When You Reach Me and Fight Club are my favorite books. You can go look at my book recommendations list 2 videos ago. Fucking self-promo. Let's do this. Please watch my videos. Favorite band at the moment. Does Bo Burnham count as a band? Because at the moment, that's what I've been listening to. Probably... no. I haven't been listening to bands lately. That's frightening. 21 Pilots, because I'm seeing them this Saturday. Paramore or Panic? Paramore. I don't like Panic at the Disco anymore. I don't know how long you've been away. And that, my friends, is the end of the Q&A, I believe. Yep. I thought I got more questions than that, but maybe it's because I was rushing through them. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. Thanks for watching. It was awesome. Bye.